And action.
6 feet? Yep, farther than 6 feet.
All right.
Good morning.
Samuel J.
Sleazy Vegetable Joe from Vegetable Soup, if you've ever watched it.
I don't know what I wanted to call you, Samuel J. or Sleazy J.
Just call me Jesse, bro. I am here as your friend today, and I am Jesse, your friend Jesse from Tacoma.
Hello, Jesse from Tacoma. You are my friend.
Hey, Joseph from Bremerton.
Yeah.
You are also my friend.
And we have a special edition quarantine podcast.
Quarancation.
And we are going to sample these bazookas by Phat Panda, which are little chillum pipes with preloaded Phat Panda in it.
I'm straight in love with it already. I love the look of it. I like that it comes ready to go. I like that it has the cap so you can actually reload, reuse.
Yes.
Keep it in your pocket without worry.
That is very cool. Let's get a nice close-up of this. Bazooka, chillum. You get the cap so you can put it in your pocket without losing your weed. It's got the nice little end where you hit out of. And I have not tried one of these yet. I saved it for a special occasion, and this is a special occasion.
I'm too dumb. I can't open it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Too late. All right. Oh, look, artwork on the glass.
Nice. I guess I probably
That
should have done that. Let's take it out first and then show the world. Look at that, world. Bazooka by Phat Panda. A little chillum pipe. Preloaded, ready to go. Yes, indeed.
And this is
That is Trophy Wife. It's an indica. And I have...
This is the indica?
Yep, and I have Golden Pineapple, which is
Trophy
the sativa.
Indica. Because indica is in the head, sativa is in the bed.
That's right.
Me.
You want to be the man in the bed, you do a sativa. You don't want to get that weed dick now. My girlfriend calls it weed wiener.
Weed wiener?
Yeah.
It's only 3/4 hard. That's all right, because it'll last 3/4 longer.
Exactly. She loves it. All right, so I took my cap off, and it looks like we got a nice little ground tub weed. I wonder if it has a smell.
Oh, I forgot I had my glasses.
Oh, that smells good. It smells like weed. Ooh, I think I just snorted some.
28.3% THC.
Ooh, yeah, I definitely just snorted
CBD. Total terps 2.36.
I just breathed in some weed.
So, is that CBDA or CBOA?
This is Golden Pineapple. Total cannabinoids of 29.6%. Total THC 21.38. And then a bunch of other terps and CBDs and THCAs and all this other bullshit. Yeah, don't mind the numbers. It's all about how it makes you feel. All right, well, I'm ready to hit it. You ready to hit it? Oh yeah, snort some of that first. Doesn't that smell good?
That is good.
Yeah, that Panda's got some nice.
I'm kind of afraid though, because I don't do a lot of flower anymore, because I'm old and it'll kick my butt.
Oh yeah.
But all right, let's do it.
All right. Oh yeah. Just the tip. Just burn the tip.
That tastes good.
Yeah. Ooh, and look at the smoke stays in there for you too if you don't finish the hit. Nice. That was just the tip too. Look at that.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
That's all you probably need.
I think you're right. I bent over, got the tip, and that's it. Woo!
I like that if you don't finish your hit, it stays in there for a little bit. Look at that.
Yeah, but that milk goes stale.
No, not instantly.
Milk? It's white and milky. That's smoke.
Yeah. Gnarly. That's some good shit.
That is amazing.
I feel like I have to finish it though.
I don't think I can. I'll take another though.
Ooh, I just burned the pipe a little bit. Oh yeah. That was a real hit. I just sucked super hard.
Holy mother of pearl. Oh man.
There's really not much airflow to it though. You kind of gotta suck a little hard.
Yeah, I think my only
There's probably no way to put a
my
cap
only
on it.
complaint is the draw hole is a little too small. But
It is a small.
it's working fine. I am baked. I can feel it already messing with my head.
Look, it's ashing good too. Nice gray ash on the end. There's some Washington State grown weed
That's
right
some
there.
well-grown marijuana.
For you. Yeah. The thing is, though, is I could essentially clean this, take the sticker off of it, put my own weed in it, and call it something else. That'd be cool.
Well, I've seen these. I mean, not exact design, but these
Yeah,
little
these are-
one-hitters.
Yeah.
All in, in all those stores that
Yeah.
have the paraphernalia sales.
They're called chillum pipes.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do like this style, though. I like that it has a cap. Did you see the ones you saw? Did they have a cap like
Oh
this?
no, they were
Yeah.
they were just the pipe,
Yeah, this is super cool.
and I assumed that they probably had
Like
the
I would
larger hole because it was quicker to manufacture. I
Like
don't
I could
know.
put a comedy and Kitsap sticker on this, you know?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
well, I'm sure you can order a
Woo!
gross of those things and then
Probably.
do that.
That's really rad. It turns out, I think according to our state, you can give away weed. You can give your friend weed. You just can't sell it to him.
Huh.
So I could make these and give them to my friends.
Yeah, that's kind of like years ago, a buddy of mine told me about an idea he had of making cookies the size of a CD
Nice.
and then packaging a CD with the cookie. And you can buy the cookie and get a free CD. That way, you can use your EBT card to get a CD.
Yeah, nice.
So I was just like, man, that's brilliant, dude. Free CD with purchase. I think it was at that point that I started basically expecting to give away my music for free
Yeah.
and try to make the money on merch. That was the beginning of that. Especially, today, all someone has to do is buy it, download, or upload it, and
Yeah, it's crazy. The musicians
like,
that
just
were
give it
lucky enough
away.
to produce music before the internet made the most money.
yeah.
Now, like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, they made so much money. I mean, at the time, it was a lot of
Right.
money. But so did the record companies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, now it's about putting your music online for free so that way people pay tickets to see it.
Or just buy the merch. Shit, I don't have to
That
do
too.
I don't have to do another concert if I can. I don't know if you saw. Rick Springfield did a parody of one of his songs about being in this quarantine, and it was great. And he had all of his guys. It was like the Partridge Family or the Brady Bunch intro. They were all on the screen at the same time playing. So it's just like,
I just
if
realized.
you can record like that and then put your music out, then maybe you can sell the video. Maybe.
Maybe. I just realized that I did an old-fashioned swapperoo. I was supposed to give you the golden pineapple
I know.
sativa, and I was supposed to have the trophy wife.
Yep.
Totally accidental.
That's fine. Here I am, man.
I'm fucking willing. I have to finish this. My tweaker neighbor across the street playing some fucking oblongata from the 80s. What is this, like ABBA or some shit?
This is not ABBA.
Exile?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I don't listen to
Fucking-
the radio. Sounds like electronica-ish. It's probably just produced this year.
Probably. So how you been enjoying quarantine?
Well, been doing all right, you know. Pretty lazy the first couple weeks. Get up in the morning, have a coffee with Bailey's and Kahlua in it.
Nice.
Get to about lunch, start drinking. But in the first 2 weeks, I kind of dinked around in the garden a little bit, but now I've kind of gotten off my butt, and I got the garden looking pretty good.
Nice.
It'll produce real nice this year, and then clean the shed.
Yeah, I got my dad bods turning into gamer bod.
Oh man.
I gotta start working out at home, I guess. Usually I go to the Y. Usually I have a workout routine every morning that keeps me in shape, but and I don't go hard. I just something I do for like 30 minutes a day. But I have no discipline to do it at home. No discipline whatsoever.
I have no discipline to do it, regardless of where I am.
Yeah, I've been playing video games all day, and I've been loving it. It's intense, man. Games are intense nowadays. I
Yeah.
took like 3 years off, man. I have to question whether or not my heart's healthy enough for video games. Seriously.
How about full immersion?
Dude, it is, man.
The VR would be kind of fun.
I got it on my projection big screen. It's intense, man. And they drop you on this huge map with like 150 people. Like, good luck. I think the best I got was like 9th
Yeah,
out of 150. And that was hard as fuck, dude.
I bet.
But it gets intense, man. So, that gets the blood flowing, I guess. I forgot how much of an adrenaline rush these video games can be. It's crazy to think about that. Video games, people getting adrenaline rushes off of them, and how addicting adrenaline rushes are.
Oh yeah.
Normally you have to freebase off a fucking cliff to get an adrenaline rush. But you can do it at home with a video game, bruh? Shit. That's why I never left the house when I was gaming. That's why I put the controller down, because I didn't want to do my comedy shows anymore. I'd have a show that I booked like a month out in advance, you know, and then the day of the show, I'm like, no, I don't want to leave. And then that's when I knew I had a problem. Yeah, I quit playing. But
Yeah.
because of quarantine, I picked it back up.
I see.
Now I'm gonna have to put it back down once quarantine's lifted.
But you're putting it out there while you're playing as you're live, right?
Yeah.
So,
But they don't pay the bills.
right?
I wish it did though. I did stream on Twitch for 3 hours the other day. 2 viewers. So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
We were streaming some of our practices. This was 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even more. But we would stream some of our practices, and we'd have like 4 or 5 at the most. Sometimes just one. Once I think we had 7, all from Russia.
Damn.
Yeah, it was just like, what the hell, man? Ukraine and Afghanistan and shit
Yeah.
like that, but
Yeah.
mostly from
Yeah. I got a
inside,
video. My very first YouTube video I posted 12 years ago. It has over 20,000 views now. And most of them were from Germany, Russia, like countries I've never even heard of before.
right?
Yeah. And it was just my friend drunk and passed out, me fucking with him.
Right.
And they were loving it, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they shared it like wildfire over there, I guess. So, it's pretty funny. Yeah, there is a market. It's just a matter of reaching out to them,
Yeah.
you know. You know, there's a group of Russians that would love to wear a Sleazy Vegetable Joe shirt if you had one, you know, to be
Maybe.
hip. To be hip. So tell us about this guitar you just bought.
Bash. Gibson Voodoo. I think it's a 2007. I know it sounds good because I had actually performed with the owner of the guitar while he played the guitar in a band live in front of people, and he asked me if I wanted to buy it because he was going to sell it, because he had a couple and he had just broken one the neck, something broke on the neck, and so he had insurance, but it wasn't fully covering it, and so he found this other guitar that he wanted to replace it, and so he sold me one of his guitars.
Nice.
It was it's nice blue, it's black, kind of almost matte, but not quite finished.
Huh.
It's decent, plays well, but you know, it's funny that I bought it because I haven't even played a guitar in 2 years. I haven't picked one up. But so it's like, yeah, man, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here's the money. I call that gas, gear acquisition syndrome, and that's, you know,
I have that with weed.
it's so
I just
easy to get
attained so
addicted
much
to.
weed that I don't know what to do with it.
I mean, I got shit in my garage I've never used or used once, and just like, okay, I bought it, cool.
Yeah.
I said, why do you have that? Why don't you sell that? What? Are you crazy? You never use it. I might.
Do you know a guitarist by the name of Randy Hansen by chance?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we did a benefit show for the shelter, local shelter in the area, homeless shelter, to help them raise money to get remodeling done so they can be an overnight shelter again. And he signed and donated a guitar for the auction.
Nice.
And I think it sold for like thousands of dollars. So that was really cool of him to do that. I guess he's friends with the owner of the pot shop I work at.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool. But is he a pretty cool guy? I've never met him.
Yeah, I mean, I say I've met him is because I hung around people that he was friends with at the time when I was playing, and so I've actually even been on stage with the guy.
Nice.
But I don't, you know, stay in contact with him or anything like that. He was giving guitar lessons to one of the guitarists in one of the bands I was in, and it was it's pretty good because you could see he was getting way better. It was great. But yeah, and then I saw him, God, maybe 8 years later, maybe more. But a friend of mine bought a guitar from China, a two-neck Fibson, because it wasn't real, it was fake.
Yeah.
And he bought it, played it a little while, didn't like it, and then so he put it up online, and Randy Hansen was the one that bought it, and he's like, oh, you want to go meet him with me? I know you know him. I'm like, well, I mean, I know him, but you don't know me.
Yeah.
Because we sat in that car, I said, hey, Randy, how's it going? He's like, hey, what's up? Grabbed the guitar, played the guitar up and down. All right, you guys, here's the money, see you later. So, you know.
Nice.
He ain't walking around going, oh, veg, you know.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine being a musician, you see a lot of people. I used to be really good with faces, remembering people. I would remember people after not seeing them for like 10 years, but lately, man, I have not been good at remembering people.
I can't remember names. It's, you know, I'm thick. It takes a long time for me to remember someone's name.
Yeah.
Especially dependent upon infrequency of interaction.
Yeah.
Because if I say, oh, hi John, how you doing? And don't see you again for 3 weeks. Hey dude, what's up? Unless you tell me you're John again, I may not even ask. You know, I'm so embarrassed because I'm stupid.
So I did finish it. Woo!
You finished it.
Finished it, and
Dude,
I am ripped.
I'm ripped. I only took 2 hits.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
I love weed.
yeah, that's some good shit, man. That tasted good. It burned good. I'm stoned as fuck, and now I have a new cool little piece. I'm gonna go clean and put a Comedy and Kids App sticker on.
Nice.
And yeah, so I guess I'm changing the name to this show to the Potcast Show.
The podcast show?
Yeah, because I went to Twitter and I put the Potcast Show as a handle and it was available. So I took it.
All right.
So you can find this episode and other episodes at the Potcast Show, all one word.
The podcast show.
Yeah.
Podcast show.
The Potcast Show, yeah.
Podcast show.
And hopefully we can start
The
doing more
Potcast show.
episodes. I've been in quarantine playing video games, so I've been hesitant to do episodes. But now that we have this cool mouth covers, we're practicing 6 feet. We are outdoors where the air is fresh and clean, beautiful air, and we're just staying responsible. Had our own individually wrapped piece, untouched, wiped down and sanitized. And later we're gonna go hang out with our lovers and
All right.
continue on with life as
I wonder if she's ready for that. Hey, Mama, did you hear I got permission?
I got that weed dick though. What do you know about the weed weeder? But yeah, thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, thanks for having me out.
So
man.
I give this 5 out of 5. What do you give it?
Oh, I'm gonna definitely give it 5 out of 5 because
Nice.
I am high as 5 can
And
be.
you got that trophy wife, and that's pretty good strain right there. So
That's good.
cool. Well, thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, thank you, boss. Thanks for having me out.
America.
Mark.
Oh yeah.
Farm out, McDougal.
Do you play poker?
I do not. I mean, I have, but I don't like go out to play poker.
Because I was thinking like the limit they're trying to put is 10 people, and the poker game's 9 people. So
I see. Well, I can, come out and do a $20 buy-in, $10 rebuy.
that's usually
Texas Hold'em thing. I can throw